Hey Aries, there's some messages that wanted to come out for you for the next 7 days. All right, this is some guidance from above with these two cards. Something about your independence the next 7 days. All right, it says realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice, experiencing loneliness despite physical presence. All right, I feel like there's a higher power in the next 7 days, and they're trying to get your attention. Maybe they're trying to tell you you're alone, but you're not alone in some type of way. Okay, this could be about you also finding some type of hobby because it says willingness to be open of the connection, brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence and insights within a book. Something in a book is going to tell you something, all right? If they're going to help you grow mentally, all right? It says prevents future issues by addressing root causes, preserves delicate beginnings, and ensures their future. Roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. So opening a book could solve a lot of problems, Aries, for the next 7 days. There's an issue that's coming up, all right, around your independence or around loneliness. Okay, what is this, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles, something you're working on, something about your standards that's keeping you stuck, all right? Or maybe this is you being stuck, focused on money or mastering some type of skill. All right, what about this? Yeah, that's a risk that you're being told to take. All right. I feel like that's something that you've sat on long enough that could bring in money. It's telling you to move forward with it. It's telling you to progress. It's going to be a positive outcome to it because we have the sun here, which is highlighting maybe you need to move, maybe where you are, maybe where you're currently sitting is not where you need to be sitting at this point in time. All right. So tell me more. There's a new opportunity for you too. Looks like you're gonna be getting a little action. Maybe this is something you're doing at home, something you created at home. You've definitely set on, all right. But you got the Knight of Wands here, so it's definitely telling you it's time to take some type of action. All right. Some of you this could be a home-based business. Some of you this could be just something you created, created or you're very passionate about that you're sitting on. Spirit wants you to go ahead and put it out there. All right. The community is going to support whatever it is. You're going to be backed by this. All right. So you got something you created. I'm here. I created a monster. Why am I hearing that? Yeah. I don't know why. This is the two of wands, but this is something you've been planning on, but I'm hearing it's destined. It's just over on the other side of the mountains. That's what I'm hearing. Because they have mountains in this card. So they sending me kind of deep. All right. This is something new. This is a new path that you could be exploring. All right. That you're holding back from, a little too much. You're holding on to something a little too tight. All right. So let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You don't fuck with it anymore. What is that? What else we got for Aries next 7 days? Oh Lord, they said no. Aries next 7 days. What we got? Aries, what else the spirit wants you to know? Hmm. Higher power. They coming out strong in your reading. You can't hide, all right? That's definitely a higher power, an angel, spirit. That's someone of a higher that's passed on already, that's already dancing in your energy and encouraging you to go the distance. So you have some push from the universe with whatever you're trying to do. All right. Yeah, they saying you got it. You got the strength, you got the courage to go the distance. You're almost at the finish line. All right. Yeah, because a lot of you are in between worlds right now. You're in between a rock and a hard place. You're between taking action and not taking action. I feel like a crossroads off this card. All right. And you're going around in circles. So it's time to come out of that circle. I feel like a lot of you are stepping into a whole new world. There's a shift going on. Yeah, a lot of you are fighting. It's time to go. It's time to make that move. It's time to take that action. Okay. One more. Yeah. Stop thinking about it. You're blessed. All right. You got blessings coming and you're sitting on them. All right. What are these blessings? Something that you've been studying or you've been curious about. You're feeling the need to think before you take full action on it, but it's gonna grow. This could be an investment. All right. Some of you could be wanting to buy a new car. Go for it. It's open, but make sure you do your research. But I feel like this is a big shift coming for you, especially if you're in the Five of Pentacles energy. All right. A lot of you have a lot of money concerns. You're trying to get out of that energy. You're trying to get stuck. How can they get out of it? By following your heart. Following your heart. All right. Following your dreams. Yeah. There's some things that's not serving you that you need to leave behind. What is this? Thinking inside the box. That is your issue, Aries. Doing and following what others are doing. It's time to think outside the box. It's time to turn that Hierophant upside down. You've been having him upright, okay? The higher power is letting you know it's okay. It's okay to take another direction. It's okay to turn away from how people usually do things. And I feel like some of you have come up with something that you feel like nobody would want. We have the Temperance at the bottom. All right. You could be an alchemist or the way you do things are, different from the way other folks are doing it. It's telling you it's okay. You don't have to follow the rules. It's okay to break the rules because you following the rules is keeping you stagnant. All right. Yeah. You have already mastered this craft. All right. You've already mastered it. A lot of you are high priestesses. All right. You got this. You, yeah, move forward. It's giving you the green light to move forward. Okay. Anything for love for Aries the next 7 days? Anything around love for Aries for the next 7 days? And then we going to get off. That's the King of Swords here. Somebody wants to speak their truth. Somebody head over heart though. Somebody that's an overthinker. There's plans here. Somebody's planning something. What is this plan about? Two of Wands. There's a choice here about a wish fulfillment. So somebody is wishing to speak their truth, maybe about the future between you and them. All right. What is this? Nine of Cups. Yeah, about some type of strategy though. Somebody is being very careful how they move. All right. Yeah, this person is overthinking too, but they're gonna come out of this energy. So you can definitely have someone coming towards you. They're leaving things behind and following their heart. So you have somebody, you're following your heart when it comes to things outside of this person. And by you doing that, it's making this person follow their heart to do something also. So let's get a romance oracle for the person. Could be an air sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. We can call for this love reading, this quick love reading. So somebody could be wanting to travel towards you. Yeah, you deserve love. Aries. Spirit is telling you that too this week. You deserve love. You are lovable and trust. Trust. Someone's coming to tell you their truth and speak their mind and speak their heart. All right. So somebody finally could be asking you out, wanting to take things to the next level, take you out on a date. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you, this is someone you're in a talking stage with. Well, this person is ready to come out of that energy, Aries. All right. What is this person's intentions, real quick, with Aries? They don't want to lose. This is somebody that wants to win no matter what. All right. Their intentions is to win you over. The emperor. This is somebody that's taking control of the situation. So their intentions is to work their way to becoming the emperor. All right. Someone that's in control of everything and communicate and take action. So someone that was stuck is becoming, could be an Aries. All right. But I feel like they want to win you over no matter what. But they have to become the one that's in control, especially with communication. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch you later.